Alright, so it begins. Now it's a match on True. We have Cloud and Kirby in Battlefield. Let's find out how it goes. So Cloud opens up with charging some of his limit break from a game that I've never really played. I still don't really understand the significance of this.
Well, in this game, it's just going to allow him to move faster, get more powerful attacks.
Okay, so now...
I can understand that there. He's going to want a projectile just to be able to deal with Cloud in the neutral action. Like, that's going to make this a lot easier for Kirby. And without customs on, Inhaled isn't nearly good enough for him to forego having a projectile.
But he does have a projectile, Kirby, when you do up air.
Yeah, but that doesn't really come out fast enough for it to be reliable. I mean, you can get decent punishes with it, and on characters who can't close in well, it'll keep them at bay.
Yep, now we just saw a typical typical weakness of Kirby, the fact that whilst he's transforming back from block to normal block form, he's kind of open.
Down B is, in most situations, quite a poor move.
Unless, like, say, the person's like broken their shield or have a really long ending lag.
Yeah, I guess. They're usually more optimum punishes.
Does Kirby actually even have a Meteor Smash?
Well...
Oh, that was close. It was
his down aerial is a semi-spike, so it sends them down a little bit. The idea being that you down there, and then go and down there at them again.
Okay, he's
and
coming
then
back.
still recover because of his great recovery. Oh, and I'm surprised at Bud's willingness to go off stage. Yeah. Duck Hunt's counter pick as well. Smashville, Battlefield, Dreamland, Crown and City. Yeah, I'm surprised at Bird's willingness to go off stage here. I feel like Kirby's recovery is more than good enough that
there he goes!
Easily edge guard Cloud.
Go on, Cloud.
This seems like an odd pick for me. I mean, Liam's certainly holding his own, but I'm not really seeing what it is that made him think this was a better choice than, say, Yoshi.
Maybe he just wanted to do it for the fun of it.
I mean, that's possible.
I mean, I play sometimes play Mega Man just for fun of it, even though I wouldn't exactly say he's my best. To be fair though, I mean, when you play as Mega Man, when you do the Mega Upper, you know, the up tilt as a KO, it's so dumb. Kirby does not take any damage in that block form. Why did VERD use limit break climb hazard there? That seemed like a rather bit of a waste if you ask me. I would have used neutral air or forward air. In fairness though, I'm just merely commenting. I'm complaining but not offering an answer. So there it is. Yeah, unlimited power!
Down there, I overused down there, so I hesitate to comment.
Is he going to try and use...
Seems like it would have been safer on shield.
Do you think he's going to do finishing touch, viewers?
I don't think he's going to do finishing touch.
Yeah, they can hear you, definitely.
Crap.
At all times. The side B is more reliable generally. We're going to see the side B a lot more often than finishing touch. I mean, realistically...
Oh, I thought he was going to try and Cloud Spike it. That would be hilarious.
Unless he feels like he has a read where he can get it for certain.
Oh boy, there goes the block.
That was a good use of that. Oh! And that's the end.
What?
And that's the end.
Yeah. Hashtag Claude twice.
Yeah, that's... Cloud will just die immediately.
Ridiculous Kirby gimps.
Apparently, SBD VERD has shown himself to be a poor sport.
What? I'm saying he played well. He played twice. Very good. How was that poor sportsman?
Because he closed it before it finished.
No, it can't be bothered to see the end of it. That's a really common thing to see.
I would normally ask the viewers
what they think of this. It makes the tournament run faster than these. It's like when you'll see Spacey's side B off the side in things.
Can we see how many people are actually watching this?
No.
Ah.
Because we don't have the stream open. Because then it would be playing sound on there and you'd have an echo.
Oh, so you post this later? So you post this...
No, this is uploading live. But this is running the stream, so I don't want to mess with this computer. And that computer I don't want to open stream, because then we'll have an echo to all the sound and everything that's happening.
I just wanted to hear people's comments.
And the comments are up on the left.
So
Like,
far we've got nothing.
If anybody posts in chat, you will be able to see it.
Excellent.
That's what's on the
Okay, so now we have the Radiant Hero versus the adorable Orange Blob.
The Radiant Hero of Left.
Yes. Kirby looks like he really wants to suck Ike off there, right on the edge, using Inhale previously. Oh no! And Guy kicks him in the face. That's his attitude. Right, Ether recovery. Whack in the face.
This is definitely going to be a hell of a lot more comfortable for VERD. This is by far his better character. I think especially what won Liam the last game was Cloud's ridiculously poor recovery out of limit. And while Ike doesn't have a good recovery by any means, he certainly doesn't have the problems we saw earlier.
It feels me, with Ike's, the thing is with Cloud's recovery move, if you fail, you just kind of feel really sorry for yourself. With Ike's recovery move, Ether, you think, I suicided, but at least I looked good doing it. Oh, it's just a matter of time. Oh, there it goes.
It's just an easy punish.
I would have done up smash, that would have really exhausted him.
Yeah, I think there was the better move there. I'm not sure, would Ike Smash definitely have hit? Because he pops upwards when he comes back.
I could have timed it out.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, because I...
It definitely required a harder read.
What the fuck is this guy?
Raisin B's getting very frustrated about melee. I still struggle to understand it. It's almost about... It's 15 years old. You would have thought that it would have become somewhat... You thought it would be showing its age by now. I suppose it has age relatively well.
I mean, to be fair, I'm 18 years old and I'm great.
Okay, who's the father? What? Well, what did you say? I thought you said you're pregnant. I misheard it! I misheard it! I misheard you about it! What did you say?
Who cares what is happening in the game anymore? It's all over.
I care what's happening! And it seems... Oh, I just did a good forward there. They're relatively matched. Oh, wait, they're relatively matched for percent, but I does have the stock lead. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great sadness I must report that Jacob can no longer commentate. He is absolutely pissing his pants laughing. I shall have to continue this solely by myself, regardless of whatever grammar and speaking errors I make.
Oh my lord! Right, we're back.
What did you actually say then?
We can't go through it. I'm gonna die.
Then go and sit down. I'll finish this.
If he got that off the top platform, that would have worked there, but back L closed it out. And Ike's showing a solid lead here, unsurprisingly. He's just a better character than VERD. To be honest, I think without the SD, VERD would likely have won the last game, so by picking a character who's more experienced with someone he's less likely to, he SD'd.
It's a shame, actually. I was hoping that in this tournament...
Liam is saying he didn't SD, so I'll check on the board later.
If you ask me, if there's one thing that does make that's rather sad, chances are that our players here are going to resort to characters which they're very good at, but I feel that that's going to be a bit of a shame because we... Yeah, no, because...
Resorting to a character you're good at.
No, because the thing was, we have just got Bayonetta and Corin. I was really hoping we'd get to see them in use, you know, for fun of it.
Me and Pekka will. But I mean, people will play whatever characters they have the most fun with.
I suppose. Oh! Very good, very good. So SVD vote, so Jacob, what did you say back there before I made that? Please, I want to know so I will never make this mistake again. Please tell me.
Oh my god.
Guys, did you hear what he said? Well, I actually thought he was pregnant. Seriously? Tell me so I don't make this mistake again.
If I die here today, on my gravestone I want written commentary highlights.
God, I'm done. I'm so done. Is that going to be it?
Spamus. Again, I think this is more of a melee pick for Liam. I don't think this is a usual character. Looks like we're not seeing any Game & Watch or Yoshi here today. But who knows, maybe he's been in the lab with Samus tons recently. Nice.
Where am I on here? I said I wanted to sign up for this.
Yeah, should be there somewhere. I don't think Jack put you in the bracket, might be. Okay, Okay. Luckily, because we have 2 buys, this shouldn't change any results. So I'll fix it after.
Very good then.
But yeah, I think he's forgotten to put you in. Lucky you were on commentary. And this is actually working fairly well.
I have used Spamus well in the past. She's really good if you actually understand how it works. Much of it does rely upon just using charge shot, spamming.
Yeah.
Though that seems to be a bit of an error. Yeah, that's one thing.
She has one good thing about her, but she's still easily one of the worst characters in the game.
I thought that it was said that couldn't she like deal the most damage per distance? That was what was announced when she was I can remember it was at the Smash Brothers E3 tournament. They said the greatest character relative to damage ratio is Samus, apparently.
Yeah, Sakurai did say that, but
well, that was pre all these patches.
Understanding of his game has never been amazing.
In fairness, actually, I think he's always said many times he prefers making it for the fun market rather than the competitive market.
Well, that was definitely his attitude in Brawl. I think we've seen a slight shift here with things like Nintendo sponsoring official tournaments.
Now he's trying to be the best
was showed off in a competitive tournament. So yeah, I think there's definitely a balance here. Smash appears to be and should be for both the competitive and competitive.
It has the capacity to be both, which is the rare thing.
It is. I mean, if you ask
me, if it was not for Smash Brothers, I don't think I would probably have ever gone into fighting games. Period.
Yeah.
Because this is a major problem with fighting games. You can't get into them. It's almost a generation thing. I swear that when like the generation just above my own dies, that will be it. There will be no more fighting games.
The thing about fighting games, to me personally, is that you need to invest time in them. They're not.
And people just don't have that right now. Right now, time's the resource no one has.
I think definitely they'll always exist as long as there are people interested in the scene and people prepared to play with their friends. But it's difficult unless you have a specific driving reason.
The problem is, yeah, I know. I want to learn how to do epic combos. I've seen all people do awesome things with Aaron Black and MKX, and I'm thinking of this, thinking I want to do that. I want to do slide, shoot.
You just have to put time into it.
Why do you want to play MKX?
Because, like I said, you can play many badass characters voiced by Troy Baker, and now there's the Alien and the Predator. That's awesome! Yeah, Troy Baker's an awesome voice actor. I like Troy Baker, he's good. He doesn't have much of a vocal range, but the vocal range he has is damn awesome. That's fair, can't beat it.
Jacob, how come you aren't playing Melon?
Huh?
He's commentating, that's why.
You think I would miss commentating this?
I miss epic moments like me mistaking
I
your...
looked over and I knew immediately I have to commentate this.
So can I ask you, seriously, just make sure this never happens again. What did you say? You keep on giggling like this.
I said that I'm 18 and I'm great.
Yeah, you were saying how Melee was 15 years old and you thought it died off whatever. And I said, to be fair, I'm 18 and I'm pretty great. But that's not what you heard.
I misheard it greatly.
Commentary highlights.
Wow, you're really 18. You look good for your age.
What?
I said you're 18. You look good for your age. You look good for your age.
How old did you think I was?
I don't know, 19. If you ask me, there is an age difference. I guess victorious.
I need to train a class.